Okay, so I just saw a video where a person actually had a very immature response to receiving one of those starter guides that are usually given during the mail. You can get them from your friends that are vegetarian or vegan. Here's one that I received from Mercy for Animals. Here it is. Okay, it's not cheesy, it's not corny or anything. It just says vegetarian starter kit with the pictures of the animals and some foods. I don't see what's so horrible about that. And even the back. Learn how going vegetarian has major benefits for your health, our earth, and the animals. Okay, well, okay, I'm interested, right? Okay, I look in. Well, the first thing I see are bad pictures, you know, like the kind like this, the violent kind, the gory kind. But I wonder why? It's the truth. They're bred for pain. Yeah, so even then they also go into a little bit, not only into the meat industry, but also the eggs and the dairy industry. They even have a story about this chicken who was called Hope, who they rescued from an egg factory farm. So what I'm getting a sense of here is that the animals are actually being mistreated really bad. Okay, here their reproductive parts are being cut off, aka castrated. They're being cut off without anesthesia. Wow, that must hurt. I wonder. Or here's the one about the dairy. Just so you know, if you're drinking milk, you're also benefiting the veal industry. The cows are usually impregnated over and over again so they can produce massive amounts of milk. And guess what? That milk belongs to the babies, not to you. Their baby calves are actually given away. Well, not really given away, they're sold. So they can be malnourished and pretty much starved to death so people can buy the elegant clear flesh. You know, the little discoloring is actually very fancy and it's a delicacy, which makes no sense at all. Yeah, but it also goes into how global warming is also affected a lot by the meat industry because it's a very degrading process where they're destroying countless amounts of rainforest, especially like in Brazil and all the foreign countries and stuff, and how they're wasting resources. And now it's a little more on the brighter side, which means that by reducing the amount of meat you eat or pretty much eliminating it, you can actually have a longer and healthier life. Yeah. Here's a picture of okay, this came in the envelope. Here's the vegan food pyramid. I myself, I'm not a vegan, but I am little by little trying to reduce my intake of animal products. I don't eat meat, fish, pork, chicken. I hardly eat any eggs, and I prefer, not that long ago, I actually tried soy milk. I actually like chocolate silk soy milk. To me, it tastes exactly like the milk jug they give at McDonald's. If you tried it, it's pretty good. I like it. I don't know. I'm sorry if if that's not your thing, but it's pretty good. I would totally recommend it. And here's some things that you can try, like the best process to switch from eating meat to going vegetarian. Tip 1, enjoy vegan versions of your favorite food. 2 is to try new recipes and new things. And tip 3 is to visit veggie-friendly establishments, like basically places that offer vegetarian or vegan options. Tip 4, get a cookbook. I have two. Let me show you these. Yeah, I have a lot of books. Okay, here's this one. I have put this one on my previous video. It's very nice. It has really bright pictures and the recipes are fairly simple. This is my favorite one, the vegetarian cooking. I consider this like the Bible because it's like very heavy. It's like the Bible of vegetarian cooking. It actually goes into detail about some of the pictures, like, hey, look at this, like homemade ravioli and all that good stuff. But it's up to you guys. Like, you can actually go on websites and you can order cookbooks. You can even go on the internet. I'll leave you a little link to free animal right freebies, especially the vegetarian and vegan guides. You can actually get this for free. They'll mail it to you. You don't have to pay a dime. and it's the best way to get informed. And pertaining to the argument that the other girl had that she couldn't give up meat because of barbecuing because she lived in Texas. Well, I live in Texas. I live in a very, you could say, rural part, and everyone here eats meat. There's very few vegetarians. In fact, probably with 2 or 3 of my friends that are living that have already graduated, there's only going to be 2 or 3 vegetarians at school. That is if we get any more. So the thing is, it's not a matter of you can or you can't, or that the thing is you just don't feel like it. Like you feel it's hard, or that you can't give it up because you like how meat tastes. Like me, I like how meat tastes. I love bacon, I love chicken and all of that, but I just completely disagree with every aspect of how they attain it, how they get a hold of all this meat, how they murder them, how they mistreat them. And by refusing to eat that, I'm refusing the practices that they have. So instead of going ahead and telling off meat eaters, I'm just going to make a point to say that the most important thing to do is get informed. Make sure you know where your meat comes from, and please don't go into the fact that I'm vegetarian or whatever. I actually have gone to a slaughterhouse and all that, and it is disgusting. It is nauseating. I hate that. I hate slaughterhouses. Even the ones that say that they're organic or they're humane or free range, it's not true. They just use it as an excuse to be able to cram animals in tiny little enclosures instead of having them caged. Because free range, it basically means it's not in a cage. So, I don't know. It's my choice. It was my choice when I decided to go vegetarian after I found out all the videos, all the information, and it's up to you. Well, as you already know, there's plenty of vegetarian starter kits, and they're all free. So I'll just provide you with a link, and it's up to you. You can pretend you never saw this video and go on eating meat. It's your choice, or you can do the smart thing and get informed. Okay? Thanks.